Ooh, we've got a lot to cover. What it do, Space Crew? As of the world in this video, it's currently May. With my schedule, you're probably watching this in October by the time I get this posted. So if you want to see a more accurate update of what I'm up to, follow me on the Twitters below. Brooklyn Comic Con is next month, and I'll be spending all of May on preparations. That, and working on the cosplay I'll be working on for Saturday. Be sure to subscribe and hit that little bell to be notified on the Megalopony cosplay video. Now, let's get going. Since this is a con prep month, I'll be starting off by printing out my organization worksheets. I highly recommend doing this to keep track of what you've been doing and what you have left to do. I use a convention checklist and a con planner. This consists of a quick list of everything you'll need to bring to the con. I have this customized to what I need to bring, but you can use this to get an idea of how to make your own list. The second file is 4 pages I used during con prep and during the con. So you're going to want to print this out a month or 2 before your con. The first half of this worksheet I use to keep track of any new products I plan to make or reorder, my overall goals for the convention, as well as a list of things I need to get done by each week. On the second half, I keep track of all the information I need during the con. The address of the venue and or the hotel if I have one, an extra packing list, and a section for notes. On the other side is where I keep track of my day-to-day earnings and the expenses for this con. Now these are just the worksheets I use for con prep. I have way more that I use for keeping inventory, what I'm ordering, a con calendar for each year, a detailed list of what and how much I sell at a con, and so much more. So if you're interested in seeing some of those sheets, let me know. So what exactly have I been preparing? Well, let's get started unpacking some of the new display signs I ordered. At this point, I've solidified a few of the categories I'm going to sell at my shop. I ordered an apparel and stationery menu to go with the donuts one I already have, and since last year's Kickstarter, I now have a section for the Flare Witch project items. I already know this is going to get its own panel on my display. We'll get into this box later, but know that all of my shopping bags and new display items have arrived. Time for week 2. I have a few new prints I'm debuting for this con, so let's get printing. Officially introducing Luna, who will be a new mascot alongside Danny. Keep an eye out for Luna themed merch in the future. Next, I have my pop print series. These will be sold as 5x7 prints, as well as t-shirts coming later this year. All of these will be available at any con you can catch me at, as well as our Etsy Deep Space Tea House and our new online shop Deep Space Digital Studio. As for this print, and the following after this, you can purchase it at any con I'm at, and our online shop only. I should have a speed paint for my Luxray Jujinka up by now. Check back with our channel to see it. Alright, let's move on to something I've already shown. I'm using paper from Red River Papers. This is their 13x19, 68 pound, Ultra Pro Satin 4.0 paper. I originally planned for these to be holographic, but nowhere printed holo at that size. So I tried holo film, but there was just too much margin for error. So, in the end, I hit them with glitter spray. They came out quite beautiful, and without any discoloration to the print too. Since we've decided to debut Luna as a new mascot, I'm going to need a display sign for her to go with the Danny one. I'll hang this up somewhere on my table setup later. Here's something I'm excited to show off, a banner for the top of my display. And a printed tablecloth. These came out so well, the tablecloth especially. It's so vibrant. Here's where I got the tablecloth printed if you wanted to know. Now, I'm off to an 80s themed speakeasy here in the city, so let's jump to next week. Remember this box? I'm going to go through the bottom of it now. I'll address the pretty shopping bags on the top, I promise. So what else was in the box? Well, there's this little 7-inch monitor I can hook up to my tablet to display messages and videos. I won't be using this time, but it will get used soon. I've also got a crane game gachapon machine to go with the other one I have. I wanted a smoother POS setup, so I got this rotating tablet holder I can use for easier checkout. Here's some of the things I've been putting off for a while. I'm gonna make more mystery packs, but of larger sizes. I also have these old mystery packs from a few years ago before our rebranding, so I'm gonna super discount them. I've got everything I'm gonna put in these packs all here, so let's get arranging. I have 2 categories for mystery packs. I've talked about this before in my number 6 July vlog, but for anyone watching this vlog first, when I make mystery packs, I have one category for current to old merch and the other for B grade merch. So I make sure I have clear labels for both. Last time I only had these bags and boxes. This time I'm adding 3 sizes of envelopes to the mix. Now there's a chance you can get prints and larger goods in these packs. Everything has a fixed price point though, so you could get more or less items in a pack depending on the value. Ooh, we're about 2 weeks from the con, and my new business card holder finally came in. So proud of this one, it looks so cool. I'm gonna keep a QR code in the center for anyone to scan in case I run out of cards. Okay, now let's do those bags. I have different sized bags in all of our shop colors, so I just need to add our logo to them. I recommend getting bags if you can afford it. A lot of the time congoers show up without a bag to hold all their merch, so getting one with your branding on it really helps. What's next? Another print and some bookmarks. This is another one made by my brother, who wanted this to be a circular print. I ran a test run on some printer paper to make sure this comes out right. Great, on to the real ones. In order to make this work, I'll print them on my 13 by 19 paper and fill the extra space with some cute bookmarks. Then I'll need to cut out the printout to 12 by 12 so it fits my Cricut mat. Load it up in the Cricut and hit go. Once it's cut, just peel off the extra and carefully peel off the print. Now for the bookmarks left over. Just cut them out. It looks like I forgot to record the hollow film part, but I did cover these in hollow film for extra pizzazz. Right, so I'm taking a second go at these mystery envelopes because they look a little bland compared to the bags and boxes. I got a bunch of stickers and leftover hollow sticker paper bits. I'll use these to dress those up. There, now that looks a lot more appealing altogether. It's crunch week, which also means it's now June actually. This just leaves some new stickers made by my brother, so let's get these printed and cut. Alright, we've already hit an issue. These are printing out strange, so I've gone and fixed the black ink, and bam, all fixed. Now we can cut. I'm also debuting my purple Cricut I got forever ago. For some reason, the Explorer Air has some issues reading the registration lines on glossy paper. I even tried the Scotch tape trick, and it still refuses to cut. So I'll leave the stickers to my maker and let the purple one cut the freebie stickers from my online shop. We've got a few stickers based off all the video game movies that have been coming out lately, but we definitely should add some others as well. Any ideas of what kind of stickers you want to see? We usually have our space theme ones as well. I'm thinking some space bats will have to make another appearance. That's it for con prep. It's already June in this video, so the con is just a few days. All I've got left to do is pack everything up. Keep an eye out for the cosplay video, and tune in for June's video to see how everything turned out. See you then. Bye!